kanina. Stardust Dance plus the power of nature gamit yung kay Grok. Ang bilis nila makakir ng wave. It will result into an early rotation. At medyo risky to, medyo risky tong pick dito ng PSO. They will go for the Harriet. We all knew na isa sa mga counters ng Harriet is the Esmeralda, but they will still go for it. They understand na, okay, sige, meron tayong Lolita. We have enough frontliners, medyo makulit ang frontliners natin so we can play at least avail to pick up that Harriet.
Mind you, hindi lang yung Harriet eh. Hindi lang yung Harriet yung ina-counter ng Esmeralda rito. Pati na rin yung Lolita. Kasi yes, marami ka na mo-block. Pero the thing about that specific matchup is kahit tangkihin mo lahat ng dami sa specific matchup, makakabuli ka lang ng lineup nila. Especially with the chance pick-up na makukuha ng Empress. Actually, no, that's the gonna be the carry. So blocking up the marksman pool already is gonna be done in here by Empress. Now, if you think about it, as much as they want, they need to get either the Granger or the Claude, pero yung carry, safe to say, nandun na sa side ng Empress. Now, I think yung thumbs din, hindi na pwedeng ilabas ng Omega. That's something na hindi talaga gusto ng hero na yun, yung specific mashup. And Kaja will be the ban hero for Omega's side.
That's a very good pick, or rather ban hero side ng PLD Smart Omega. Kailangan talaga nila kasi sobrang risky. Kapag naglapag ng Zaman Force dito si yung PLD Smart Omega, the only way, one of the best ways for you to counter it is to get the Divine Judgment. And also, medyo risky ngayon kanina since meron siyang Energy Numenon or Numenon Energy Shield dito yung PLD Smart Omega. They can easily soak all of those shields using the Frostmoon Shield of this Esmeralda. But again, attempts ang pinik dito ng Happy Feet Emperors.
Very well executed draft here for Emperors. Alam nila na ang possible na natitira na lang na heroes dito for Kenji is the Leomord and the Terizla. But I don't think you'd want to pick up a Terizla in this space. Now, it's gonna be the Leomord, pero mind you, that's against the trap. So kailangan mag-adjust ng Omega rito. Maybe put the Granger on the lane of Thames and make sure na maganda yung buhay ng Leomord. Kasi the thing about this specific matchup is hindi talaga kaya ni Leomord 1v1 sila.
Yeah, well, again, mag-shine lang siya mga around 3 minutes or 5 minutes kapag nagkaroon siya ng magandang laning. And again, I think Leomord is a very good pick here as well since, again, you need to prioritize this carry as soon as possible. And with the mobility coming from this Leomord, once he successfully get into the Phantom Steed, kahit anong Phantom Step dito ni Carry, mahahabol at mahahabol siya. Pero tingnan natin kung ano magiging sagot dito ng Happy Emperors. And again, this Granger sa side dito ng PLD Smart Omega, isa sa mga comfort heroes ni Toshinu. And we've seen how Toshinu played with this Granger. Kahit anong lugi niya sa lane, early game, nakakahabol siya. And also one of the best ways to burst out or to remove the shields that is able to get by the Esmeralda sa side ng Happy Emperors.
Yep, again, definitely the comfort hero here for Toshi, the key player for PLD Smart Omega. Pero we have to talk about the last pick dito ng Emperors. It's the Gord. Once again, the mage support of Dogie here is gonna be picked up by Happy Emperors. It's really nice. It synergizes well with the Esmeralda, the Grok. The thing about the nature of their team fights is lahat sila naghahabulan. Pero with Gord on the backlines, you need to mind that for PLD Smart Omega. So yung Leomord natin, hindi pwede basta-basta maglabas ng Phantom Steed kasi kailangan na hanapin kung saan nakapwesto si Gord.
Indeed. Pati mapo-force dito yung Gord na mag-use ng flicker kasi again, they understand na sobrang medyo mobile yung kalaban natin. But you need to keep in mind na ang dami niyang pwedeng gawin when it comes to team fights. Pag tinamaan ng Mystic Projectile, kahit isa o dalawa man lang, ang dami nilang pwede gawin. And given the fact na spammable ang skills dito ni Gord, and also with the gush, yung Mystic Gush niya, pwede niyang gamitin yun for them to gate and secure the early objectives.
Yeah, all of those are ideas, but everything is gonna boil down to the executions of our teams. Again, this is game 1 of the grand finals between PLD Smart Omega against Happy Feet Emperors. In the middle lane, we already see some action here. 3 heroes on the side of Happy Feet Emperors. 1v1 yung magiging rotation na dito. And sila Cartini, they just need to clear out the middle waves. Ang problema is mukhang mauunahan sila ng Happy Feet Emperors. There's an invade possibility that can come out from the Emperor's side. Pero mukhang kaya respetuhin nila yung Harriet dito.
And also, medyo nag-aabang dito si Burn sa may bandang blue side ng PLD Smart Omega. So they can use this one to at least delay the blue buff fake sa side ng PLD Smart Omega. Pero sa pabilisan, sa pag-clear out ng wave, medyo naman dito yung side ng Happy Feet Emperors.
Para sila. Hindi, di ba kanina, minions niya,
bottom lane, taking so much damage from the Tams and this Renegade realizing na wala pang
sandwich shot dito si Toshinu. Open na flicker in, Stardust Dance, ilang ba yun? Pero hinabot pa rin na Renegade with the Molten Sights. Chasm Trampoline, hindi na kailangan. Nandun din si Dogie para makabang. But hindi pa siya enough. Hindi pa enough yung level niya for them to support his core. And that will be the first blood sa side ng Happy Emperors.
Yep, this is Emperor's understanding that they don't need the level 4. Alam nilang may Harit sa kabila. Hanggat wala pang Zaman Force, use as much time as you can sa may bottom lane just to make sure na maganda yung early game na Aaron dito on the Esmeralda. In the middle lane, there's another skirmish that is happening. Emperor's getting 3 already on our early game.
Pero ang pagkakataon dito, PLDT Smart Omega, okay sige, doon kayo sa mid, doon kayo sa bottom, sisirain agad namin yung tier 1 turret dito sa middle lane. Pero nakita natin dito, ang bilis talaga mag-clear ng creep waves sa side ng Happy Emperors. And that's one of the reasons why na sobrang action ka agad. Bottom lane, middle lane, ang bilis
Oh,
mo
really?
ng mga creeps.
Did he get the buff? Hindi, nakuha ni Toshi. Buti na lang nakuha ni Toshi Aaron. With the Falling Storm, nakaabot pa siya kay Toshi dito. Hindi, the damage. Really there, Toshi. With the sidestep, hindi siya maabot ni Aaron. Pero he is here to protect his teammates as long as well as Ace. At si Dogie mukhang mahuli dito. Nagkasabay ng flicker, mga kaibigan. At makakatakbo na yung ating goal. Pero in the middle lane, Cartesi. Getting away from Daniel. And mahuhuli pa Guardian's Barrier. Knocking in the Harit. Pero hindi. Hindi enough in damage. Actually, it's Cartesi taking down the carry.
Ang ganda ng pagkaka-chrono dash niya dito. In-abuse niya yung pagkakakuha ng shield. Again, and also the match enemy. I have here in the bottom lane, Renny J trying to apply a little bit of pressure here in the bottom lane. Alam niya na meron tatlong miyembro na sa side ng PLD Smart Omega dito sa bottom lane. And I think this is a good opportunity for Happy Emperors to at least get a proper positioning sa next objective, which is the turtle.
Yep, look at this. Happy Fit Emperors really targeting, focusing on the Granger. Don't give him an early game. Pero ito naman, sa side ng Omega, ang nabibigyan ng early game is the Harit. Guard easy. Secures a kill here against Emperors and now have started the Turtle 4 Omega side.
Nako, ang hirap mag-contest dito ng Happy Emperors mo, hindi sila ready. At tingin ko, PLD Smart Omega ang makakauna ng first objective dito at delikado. Si Caltisi pa nakakuha ng turtle buff. At alam naman natin yan, once nakakuha ng turtle buff, ang dami niya, mas mabilis siya makakuha. And also with getting that additional true damage from that turtle buff. So, medyo delikado dito yung posisyon ng Happy Emperors. But still, looking at the score, medyo dikit pa rin talaga ang laban. Kahit sa network natin, dikit pa rin. Ang hinihintay ng Happy Emperors dito is mag-online kaagad si Carry.
Yeah, you know, this might feel good for PLD Smart Omega kasi sinasabi nila na kahit walang farm yung Granger natin, yung Harit natin, yung pambawi natin during the mid-game. Ang problema is Happy Fit Emperors dinedeli lang nila yung game. Top lane, Kenji, Phantom Seed has been used pero hindi siya aabutan ng kabayo. And makes it back Cartesi, falling dangerously very low. And Zaman has been committed pero hindi enough yung sustain ng Happy Fit Emperors. Cartesi with the chrono dashes to may sidelines, hindi siya aabutan ng Esmeralda. So no kills will happen unless mamatay si dito. And he might fall Aaron. He will get the kill.
At talagang mainit ang Happy Emperors dito. Talagang lahat ng action talaga. Meron hindi pa tapos dito. Saktong-sakto. At mukhang nakakuha pa siyang shield si Cartesi using that chrono dash. Moving away from the wall of the graph here at mukhang PSO makakuha din silang isa pang objective here into the bottom lane.
How many times has Cartesi escaped death with us? Pero ang sagot naman ng Emperors dito, sige, walang buhay yung Harit, wala yung mid-game timing ng Omega. Tara, kunin natin lahat ng resources and mahuhuli nila si dito. Unfortunately, hindi yan yung target nila. Gawin naman si Letty! Put the flicker in! Toshi, enough yung damage nila. Wala pang damage yung Granger at this point. The Netsunata is not enough to take down the town. Zaman Force being used, laid out by Cartesi.
Wild charge?
Wild charge, get casted out. The combination dito, pero enough na yung damage to take down. The Esmeralda and Burn will follow up as well. Happy with Emperors, nagtatakuhan sila dito. Hit, taking up so much damage from Carry, pero kailangan nila mag-disengage.
Hindi kailangan talaga muna na mag-disengage since nasa choke point sila sa side ng PLD Smart Omega, medyo delikado at nabawasan agad, na-take down agad yung mga tanks and also one of the core heroes of Happy Fit Emperors. So the best thing that they can do, medyo risky kasi alam natin yung mga naiiwang course dito is the Gord at kapag nahuli agad yung Gord dito, medyo mabibilayan lalo ng Happy Fit Emperors. And right now, PLD Smart Omega moving forward here, trying to invade the jungle area of Happy Emperors, controlling the map. And now they had the advantage, they had the positional advantage here into the turtle side at mukhang makakuha ulit sila ng isa pa. Pero nag-aabang si Renny J dito at nandun din si Aaron, but there will be no contest at all.
This is the nature of the draft for these two teams, Happy Fit Emperors. Yung mid-game nila, medyo slow down na ang PLD Smart Omega, they are rolling with the Leo Ward and the Harit. This is the problem na kinakaharap ng Emperors. Nag-focus ka masyado kay Toshi. Yes, the Granger is shut down, pero meron daw pinipili siya dito kasi kaya nilang gamitin yung momentum ni Harit.
Indeed, at kapag yung si Harit talaga, isang Zaman Force lang with that low cooldown, he can do a lot of damage. Speaking about damage here, kahit yung mga turrets, meron akong nagkakitaan dito yung dalawang tanks, hindi muna magpapansinan kasi wala silang ganong information kung ilan nga ba ang tao sa side ng Turtle side rather for both teams.
Yeah, pero remember, Happy Feet Emperor, sila yung team na naghihintay ng late game. They have the carry now already purchasing up the endless battle. So PLD Smart Omega, sila actually yung nagmamadali ngayon. You need to pick up your pace here, make sure na makabawi ka agad yung Granger, and utilize those two timings kasi kapag nawala na yun sa'yo, this is still an Esmeralda and a carry scaling towards the late game.
I completely agree. At kapag nakita natin yung isang Falling Star Moon land, kapag nakakuha ng isa pang 4 item dito si Carry, medyo mahihirapan. Kahit gaano ko pa kakunan, kahit meron pang Lolita na may bulwark, hihigupin lang talaga ni Aaron lahat ng mga shields mo gamit ang kanyang Frostmoon shield.
Low the Leo ng top lane, nag-aantay lang siya dito na may magpakitang hero sa
Magaling
mga
pa, kay Dogie.
Emperor side dahil may capability siya mag-split push even
Oh,
the carry is
Zaman
not safe answer. Pero ito, nahuli na ng Zaman Force. It's gonna be the board down for Happy Feet Emperors and isama mo pa yung Esmeralda. Walang Falling Storm Moon and that is the timing na ginamit ni Carl. Sabi niya, hindi pwedeng lumaban yung Esmeralda at this moment. Tara, labanan natin yung Emperors.
Kasi ang ganda ng pagkakapili dito ng PLDT Smart Omega. Pinipili nila kung ano yung mga laban na kaya nila. Now that they've seen 2 members of Happy Feet Emperors on that very small choke point, alam naman natin, isang glorious pathway, pati isang Zaman Force lang, stackable yun. Talagang sobrang sluggish ng mga members ng Happy Feet Emperors. And this is the opportunity that they are waiting for. Again, capitalize on this kind of pickups, then easily transition, giving space for Toshino to get his farm as soon as possible.
Yep, and you see the understanding of Omega rito, no? Yung main team fight kasi ng Happy Feet Emperors, it's all the Falling Storm Moon of the Esmeralda. Nanakaw pa ni Haze, mukhang nanakaw niya dito sa turtle hand.
Naipit siya.
There's multiple objectives on the side of Omega. Haze, mamamatay, hindi. Makakapagkasama siya ng mga blast. Hindi makakasin naman. Energy will take him down in heat. Hindi enough yung Revitalist niya to sustain the Lolita, pero already secured here is the objective for Omega. Nakakuha na ni Cortez yung turtle buff.
Yep, nako. At while looking at the positioning here sa Happy Feet Emperors, kasama-sama na sila, hindi na nila avail na makakuha ng pick-off ng PLDT Smart Omega dito. At kapag nakakuha na sila sa pang-pick-off, mabibigyan ng opportunity dito si Toshino na makakuha ng isa pang farm. Well, he already had the VOD and is already transitioning into an endless battle. At least 2 more components at Happy Feet Emperors. Mukhang naghihintayin lang talaga sila ng mga power spikes.
Laman Force, ginamit na niya, hindi pa niya nakikita Esmeralda. Aaron still has a Falling Storm Moon, makakatakbo si Burn. Kung naman, slick at nila yung pagtakbo ng ating Grok. And Happy Feet Emperors, kailangan nilang umalis dito. Laman Force has been committed, pero wala na yung takbo. Energy, aabutan pa ni Haze dito. Tamang ganti lang. Nung sila, sampalin
Si Kenji! Si Kenji pa nandun, mukhang binabagal pa siya ng order of punishment, the ring of punishment here from Heat. At yun nga, mukhang sumusugod na ang PLDT Smart Omega, naramdam na nila, okay na sa atin ang momentum, hindi natin kailangan pakawalan ko. Easy with the Zaman Force, and Mystic Gush has been committed, trying to push them back, pero makukuha nila. Dogie able to take one out, at si Heat, mukhang medyo delikado. Mystic Injunction, trying to get that kill away. However, Heat is way too tanky, at hindi pa enough yung damage ng board, and also the rest of Happy Feet Emperors to end, or to secure that kill.
That's an unnecessary dive from Omega and
Uy!
the ball charge from the Grok and Happy Feet Emperors. They punish the over-aggressive play from PLDT Smart Omega. Now they have the timing. Aaron is still alive while Haddon is responding. 5 seconds, that's a huge window for Daniel.
Kenji sa likod.
Pero Kenji on the backlines, nahuli nila si Gord. Pero nakuha na ng Happy Feet Emperors yung objective na gusto nila. Unfortunately, hahabulin pa rin sila ni Kenji. Pero napakasarap na ng Gary. Is this enough? Aaron with the Falling Storm, mapapatay na si Leomord and there's no damage anymore. Toshi cannot fight 1v1 against the Gary. Pero nandito na sa Cortez, the Haddon is already up. So Emperors, they will back off.
Yep, back off for now. Pero sa Cortez, mukhang minamata na magiging next objective nila. Medyo malapit sila dun sa my lord area. Pero nasa ang opportunity? Hindi pa rin enabled dito. Well, ginagapan pa rin dito Shino yung farm niya. Level 12 at the moment. Again, one more component for his endless battle. Flicker in into the Dominum Blast. Mukhang mauhuli sila ng wild charge with the Stardust Dance. Falling Star to disengage. Cortez is still not done yet. Burn on the front lines. Pero magdi-disengage na rin sila. Hindi na nila kailangan or hindi na nila avail na mag-overextend since na-pick up na sila ng isa sa side ng Happy Feet Emperors.
This is quite huge though. The sacrifice of pace allowed PLDT Smart Omega to play against the Esmeralda na walang buff. Dahil napwersa si Bird kunin yung buff away from Aaron. Pero may nakuha pa naman siya isa sa top lane. So this is still an equal team fight. Unfortunately, kailangan nilang hintayin na mag-respond yung Lolita dito for Omega's side and Happy Feet Emperors. They realize that nagkakahabol na sila ng pick-up dito.
Oo, Dong. Talagang mahirap talaga yan. Well, I think it will be a waiting game for now. Since both teams, ang hinihintay nila is getting a proper positioning sa may turtle area at yun din yung i-contest dito ng PLDT Smart Omega. Again, all of the time, reset na yan ang magiging reset. Pero once na nakakuha dito yung Happy Feet Emperors ng isang magandang stun, they can easily initiate in with the Wild Charge and also with the Falling Star Moon.
Yep, ang bahan ng ultimates dito for both teams. Si Esmeralda and Harris, nakita na sila nasa midamuhan. Si Aaron dito and PLDT Smart Omega, they know that they need need to wait out the Falling Stormon before committing the Zaman Force. Pero that gives Happy Meat Emperors the time to regroup. So may top lane, magkakaroon ng 1v1 matchup doon. It's the Leomord against the Tams. That should favor Happy Meat Emperors kasi alam nila walang Leomord in this specific team fight.
Oo, pati once nag-engage or once nag-initiate agad yung Happy Meat Emperors, napakalaking bagay talaga na kailangan nandun si Leomord. Kasi you need to breach the back lines. Kailangan lagi mong guguluhin si Daniel. Kasi pag si Daniel nakapag-free hit, nakapag-use siya ng mga phantom steps niya, again, kahit yung mga burns, kahit yung mga frontliners ng PLD Smart Omega will easily be burned out with that lightning, with that true damage from the carry.
Burn, seeing the Lilith here for PLD Smart Omega, they really want to see all the information available here against Happy Meat Emperors. And nagkakainitan lang sila dito. War of Attrition is being done in here in the middle lane.
Falling Stormon?
Falling Stormon, ginamit na kay Harit in the Zaman versus the Spirit of Storm to sustain from the concentrated energy. And mapapatay pa si Kari on the backlash, pero RTG is still alive. Buhay pa rin yung Harit natin. Nakuha ng dashes. Hindi sila makapatay. Happy Meat Emperors, they're losing 2 heroes on their side. And buhay pa rin si Cartesi. The Harit. Falling Stormon is gonna take down the Leopard, pero triple kill has been claimed by the country. Si Aaron, and double kill for the Harit. Pwede nilang rektahin to, Kuya Tad.
Pwede na ganun rektahin to. Hinihintay nila yung minion quiz. And also the TP, the recall, plus the stickers. And this might be it, mga kaibigan. 17 seconds, make that 13 seconds for the next hero to respond sa side ng Happy Meat Emperors. Mukhang hindi nila hihintayin, mga kaibigan. Unti-unti na lang with the TP, Glorious Battle para lang pampabilis. Plus the Zaman Force. And again, ladies and gentlemen, mukhang mauubos yata ang minion dito. Also using the Luminum Blast. Si Daniel moving forward. But this is it. PLD Smart Omega will secure game 1 for the Grand Finals.
What a fantastic display of discipline for PLD Smart Omega. They were already crumbling during the early stages of the game, especially Toshinu. And to be able to come back from that certain deficit, grabe, Omega. Init.
Tol, para silang taking time, Bob. Okay lang. Sige, play patiently. Lamang sila, okay lang. Pero hanggat hindi nila napapasok yung tier 3 turret nila, meron tayong opportunity na magkaroon ng comeback. And that's it. Talagang isang Lord push lang, isang pagkakamay ng Happy Meat Emperors, nakita agad ang PLD Smart Omega and they're able to penetrate in.
Yeah, so ito, I would like to talk about yung impatience ni Esmeralda on that specific team fight. There was a condition na kailangan mauna yung Zaman Force bago yung Falling Stormon. Inuna niyang patay yung Cartesi. And with the recent concentrated energy from Cartesi, it allowed him to survive for so many times. And by the way, ang dami yung skill na dinadge yung nakuha ng dashes.
Indeed. Ito yung anak talaga ng factor. Kita mo naman, Calamity Reaper and also with the Feather of Heaven, concentrated energy plus the shields that he's getting every single time that he's using his chrono dashes, keeping himself alive.
Nagmukha nga siya Esmeralda eh.
Yun na nga eh.
Yung buhay niya kapitin na lang. Tapos yung shield buong buhay.
Kaya ano talaga eh, kailangan talaga dito hintayan ng ultimate talaga eh. Nagkakabigayan. Kaso nangyayari talaga, si Kenji, lagi niya yung pinofocus dito sa Daniel. Kaya si Daniel, medyo nahihirapan. Imbis na i-focus niya yung mga frontliners, lagi siya nagiging busy. Lagi siyang nabubuyo ni Kenji. Kaya again, they're able to isolate the team fight composition of Happy Meat Emperors.
Yeah, mind you, this looked like a better job for Happy Meat Emperors. Unfortunately, there are certain conditions kasi na kailangan mo sundin. And with those conditions out, this guy has been able to play out of his mind against an Esmeralda, a Harit with a 914 kill, death and assist score. Grabe, Cartesi definitely deserves the MVP spotlight of the game.
Indeed, kasi mo naman yung damage received niya, 57,000. Damage dealt of 50,000. Ganun siya, ganun kasulit yung Calamity Reaper sa kanya. And also with the concentrated energy, getting all those life steals. Saka binubuyo niya lang, binubuyo. O sige, habulin niyo ako ng habulin. Yung Esmeralda medyo nahihirapan, kailangan niya muna gamitin yung crossman shield niya. At habang nangyayari yun, habang dine-delay ni Cartesi, si Toshino bumabawi ng bumabawi.
Yeah, yun lang talaga naging problema ng Happy Meat Emperors dito. There are certain conditions that you have to meet for you to be able to fight against PLD Smart Omega. Unfortunately, they didn't check all the boxes kaya sila talo against PLD Smart Omega. They have the chance to bounce back sa ating game 2.
Also with the concentrated energy, mukhang kailangan talaga mag-reset dito ng Happy Meat Emperors.
Yeah. That is to say, the Happy Meat Emperors, they have a lot to adjust on the second game. And one thing to adjust then as well is the draft, of course. I think malaking bagay na binigay nila kay Toshi pa rin, yung Ranger kanina. They could have picked it up themselves. And I think this is the poison of playing against LPE kanina. Kasi they secured the early game and they secured the late game with the carry draft. Ngayon, happy with Emperors, kailangan nila isipin, do you really want to give Toshi the green?
Talagang medyo mahirap talagang ultimplahin yan, especially once na counter draft or once na nag-ban ka agad yung mga possible picks nyo against the opponents. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're into our second game draft right now. Have it on the blue and also PLD Smart Omega on the red side. And let's go with it for a little faster. Hafit Empress, remove the Harith. Ayaw na nila. Okay, sige. Ang hirap kasi talagang hulihin.
By the way, pro tip, pag nagra-rank kayo, huwag niyong binaban yung Harith pag blue side kayo. pag first pick kayo. Pero this is just the amount of respect na binibigay ng Happy with Emperors against PLD Smart Omega kasi pipick nila kagad yung Esmeralda.
Yep, and Lilia and also Selena, almost the same. Yeah, bans din dito sa PLD Smart Omega. Talagang respect out of respect talaga ang ginawa ng dalawang teams natin dito.
This should be a Kufra and Lunox. There's no way that PLD Smart Omega is gonna pass up the opportunity. This might be the Kufra Lunox from the Omega. Oh, Hylos and Lolita. Okay, a different approach. So PLD Smart Omega, they're setting up these two tasks. And Happy with Emperors, pwede nilang gawin dito is ipitin yung hero pool ni Kenji like what they did during Game 1, pick up the Cho, or pwede mong kunin kagad yung Sam's carry dito. No, they're gonna pick up the Lunox like what they did during their series against LPE. So may eliminate na rin yung Lunox capability ng Omega dito.
And wala kita kanina yung performance ng Happy Emperors with that Lunox from the first series earlier. That's a support Lunox. Pero ang ginagawa kasi niyan is, okay, sige na, kahit support siya sa una, kapag nakakuha ng opportunity and also with the pick-offs, kapag nakakuha siya ng farming, they can easily transition that support into a core. At kapag nangyari yun, around 10 minutes, mas madaling makapag-transition, mas madali sila makapag-pick up with the amount of damage that this Lunox can dish out.
Technically, 4 yung core mo pagdating ng 10 minutes.
4 yung core, oo.
Now, I think it's a nice idea, pero these two heroes, they're really bad against Hylos. Kasi the nature of Hylos is, yes, medyo mabilis yung movement speed ni Esmeralda and kaya may mobility spell naman si Lunox, pero your biggest problem is the Glorious Pathway. Ngayon, kapag nilapag ng PLD Smart Omega yan, kahit pasubukan mo manlaban, you can't fight their mobility. And I really like the option dito, pick up the carry immediately. Kasi Granger would have provided you the early game, pero you just need to scale against Esmeralda and Lunox. You don't necessarily need to fight them in the early stages of the game. Kailangan mo lang mag-farm at hintayin mo mag-fall off yung dalawang heroes na to.
Indeed. At napakagandang combo din yan sa side ng PLD Smart Omega. Again with the Glorious Pathway plus the Numenon Blast. And also with the Numenon Energy Core that they can provide para dun kay Kari, ang hirap. Pero also, you need to keep in mind na yung mga shields na kayang ibigay ni Lolita is also capable na pwedeng isoak na gamit ang Frostmoon Shield ni Esmeralda dito. So again, it's a topsy-turvy game right now. But again, mag-iiba yan once we are able to see the 4th and the 5th picks ng dalawang teams natin.
Yep. Happy with Emperors, I would really like to commend the preparation beforehand. They knew that PLDD Smart Omega, every single time, if they're playing against a Lunox, it's always a tank plus Kagura. It's the old counter against the Lunox. Now, wala na yun. So PLDD Smart Omega, they need to look for other options. Wala na rin yung Lilia. I think the only one left is the Gord here for Cartesi.
Posible. Oh, again, with that reach from the Mystic Gush and also with the slow, ang dami nilang pwedeng gawin dito.
Yeah, really nice against Esmeralda as well.
Yeah, that's true. And again, kasi once ma-shutdown mo lang tagay yung Esmeralda, once na ma-force mo siya, kahit mga kalahating XP lang, ma-force mo agad siya mag-disengage.
Yeah. So happy with Emperors, they already see the Sams dito and Masha will be picked up and the comfort hero for Daniel, which is the Claw. Now PLDD Smart Omega, last pick for Carl TZ. This is the final mage and I'm looking for different options dito other than the Gord.
Palambot lang naman yung ano yan.
Well, teamfight oriented kasi talaga dito ng Happy Emperors eh. Well, nakita dito, pwede silang mag-split again with the mashup pickup from Happy Emperors and then pwede agad silang sumalpok dito sa 4. So tingin ko, yeah, possible Gord talaga mas maganda kasi since, again, once na mag-initiate dito yung Happy Emperors, one of the best ways that you can do is to use the Mystic Gush to pull them away.
Yeah. Alam mo, dalawa lang kasi yan eh. It's either the, oh what?
Oh! Double marksman composition sa side ng PLDD Smart Omega.
Okay, wait lang. Sasabihin ko sana, kung gusto mo mag-double marksman, Kimi. Kaso may kasama siyang carry. So it's not gonna suffice kasi dalawa silang naghihintay ng farm. Now, PLDD Smart Omega, they've done this before, mind you, the mid-granger. The mid-granger na, I think yung rotation is 1-3-1 pa nga with the double masks sa may tank. Pero one downside of this lineup is, where's your mid-game?
Yun lang talaga. Pati ano yan, ang hirap kasi, again, you're forced to supply na magbigay ng space para sa dalawang marksman para once na mag-transition sila mid-game to late game, mas madali. Kaso, ang magiging cons dito is kapag nakauna yung Half-Hit Emperors, medyo mahihirapan sila mag-transition. Once na nakauna ka agad, once na nakakuha agad ng map control ng Half-Hit Emperors, nako, medyo maka-funnel talaga, medyo cons, medyo risky yung draft dito ng PLD Smart Omega.
Yeah, the biggest problem of Omega na kinakaharap nila ngayon is the invasive capability pa rin ni Esmeralda and as well as the support Lunox na meron ng Emperors dito. Pero one thing to consider is if the Lunox fails, this is gonna be a free Granger game.
Lenny J. At again, more of a team fight oriented draft dito at kailangan dito kanilang bantayan lagi si Renny J on his Masha. He went for a high and dry, so talaga napakadaling ang hirap i-contest. Kailangan dalawa lagi ang babantay dito kay Renny J. Just like so, si Hayes and also again, Toshino will be the ones going to lane up against this Masha on the top lane.
Yep, Carl TZ will be the one using the Granger here in the middle lane and Toshi on the carry now. PLDD Smart Omega, medyo delayed yung pag-clear nila ng wave dito sa middle lane. That's why Happy Feet Emperors, they're already setting up for the invade here. Pero ayan na nga, alam nila na mag-i-invade talaga si Lunox dito. That's why they place 4 heroes, take down. Dogie and Vern is left alone. Ngayon, tsaka lang kukunin ng Omega yung buff dito for Carl TZ. Nice heads up play from the Omega squad.
Ang ganda rin ng pagkakaabang dito ng PLD Smart Omega. Talagang binabad lang nila sa loob ng Ring of Punishment si Lunox. And again, ladies and gentlemen, that Ring of Punishment is stackable. Bukod sa movement speed, attack speed. So tagang once na nakapitan ka ng Ring of Punishment, ang hirap ng umalis. You will be forced to use your flicker or all of your mobility skills.
Yep, again, sobrang laking bait doon. Happy Feet Emperors, they wanted to delay the taking off buff ni Granger dito. Unfortunately, the biggest problem is still the Hylos. Yung mobility mo on the side of Emperors, it's not the best. Yes, you have the Esmeralda and you have the Claude, pero hindi naman sila yung kumukontes ng buff ng Omega.
And PLD Smart Omega right now, talaga nag-aabangan na talaga sila. Getting all of those resources as soon as possible. But Cartesi is ready before with the Death Sonata. At mukhang makakakuha naman sila isa. Dogie will fall down. Heath, pero dyan still on the front lines. He still understand na okay, sige lang. Basta makakaroon na ng unting space pa si Cartesi to move back. At mukhang makakakuha pa sila ng isa pang objective.
Yep, Renegade rotating towards the middle lane. Was trying to spot out kung kumukuha ng buff yung Omega dito. And Hayes, makahabol niya si Masha rito. And this is his biggest problem. Yung Lolita. The Masha is not really good against the Lolita kasi the nature of that matchup is talagang ahabol-habulin ka ng Lolita. Pupuk-pukin ka talaga.
Pati ang mobile niya kasi yung charge niya and also yung shields na pwede niya na meron siya, ang tagal patayin. And it will buy a lot of time for PLD Smart Omega to react. However, here into the Turtle Cave, mukhang iniisa-isa na si Vern with delikado blazing duet into the Numinum Blast. Mukhang saktong-sakto pa rin with the glowing pathway. Wala talagang damage, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, able to isolate Aaron into the 4 heroes. Medyo hindi nga nakakita Half-Hit Emperors. Order of Brilliance will be forced out. Pero talaga ang ganda ng engagement dito ng PLD Smart Omega. Able to pick off 2 members of Half-Hit Emperors and they might be able to get and secure this turtle buff.
So by the way, PLD Smart Omega, they knew na level 3 pa lang yung Lunox at that point. That's why nilabanan muna nila bago nila kunin yung Turtle. Yes, nakapag level 4 si Dogie, pero patay na yung Esmeralda at that point. So it gave a lot of time for PLD Smart Omega to take their targets off bago nila tapusin yung Turtle.
Level 6 na. Looking at the levels right now, lumalamang talaga dito PLD Smart Omega. And also when it comes to net worth, 2,000 net worth. Renny J here, charge in from Hayes, but not enough damage. At si Renny J naman, kaya niya ulit bawiin yung mga lost HP niya. But here in the bottom lane, Kenji and Cartesi just forcing Half-Hit Emperors to again react on all of their movements.
Wait, naka-retribution scar? On the Granger?
Oh, yata tingin ko naka-retribution din talaga kanina si Toshino.
It's an interesting
Or rather si Granger, yeah.
It's an interesting choice from the marksman/mage player. Oh, Hayes, kinasakagad niyo naman ng gas. Nanakaw!
Pinakuha niya ba?
Grabe naman! Lahat na lang ninanakaw!
Sulit na sulit talaga.
Bayad
Even
na
not
bayad.
the full charge of the Numinum Blast.
Inutang! Binayaran ng crab coin!
Pinahirapan. Tapos, okay, sa akin pa rin yan. Pero ito sa bottom lane, Kenji, Jeet Kundo, and also the Wave of the Dragon will be used here. Not the right target though, but will it be enough though? Vern able to run away, but Carl easy on the back lines. Sonata, and also with the Rondo, mukhang may ipit na sa loob ng Glorious Pathway, Daniel, and Heath, able to isolate the rest of PLD Smart Omega, and they can move forward. Pero medyo off-count yung kanyang pagkakagamit ng kanyang block
Yeah, the bigger kill came in for Happy Feet Emperors. Napatay nila yung main hero, which is the Granger. And si Lunos lang yung namatay. Mind you, dahil sila support Aaron, the Falling Storm and Heat. Sobrang kunat na
revitalize.
Grabe, napakakunat itong taong to. And naabot pa si Kenji. Will he be able to help his teammate? Walang mana si Daniel. Pero hindi siya abutan ni Cho.
At nagamit na rin talaga yung Jeet Kundo niya, yung last, yung third hit ng kanyang Jeet Kundo. And it will be an easy escape here for the high-lows. But again, the aggression being put up by PLD Smart Omega, trying to force Happy Feet reaction. Parang sila yung may sila yung may dala ng laro ngayon. Talagang nagre-react yung Happy Feet Emperors. I think one of the best ways that they can do right here for Happy Feet Emperors is to look for that nice opening. Again, they need to play aggressively. This is a double marksman position for the side of PLD Smart Omega. And if you're on the side of Happy Feet Emperors, you really need to play early. Kaso nahihirapan silang hanapin yun. Kasi sobrang mobile din nila eh. Heath with the glorious path with Cartesi, he can use his rondo just to run away. And also, talagang wala pa gaano humihinto. Hindi pa napapunish o hindi nako-contest yung lane, yung top lane ng PLD Smart Omega.
Yeah, kung isipin mo, ang daming problema ng Empress dito eh. Number 1, dalawa na kayong marksman. So heading towards the late game, talaga nakakatakot yung lineup nila. Number 2, yung Masha, hindi niya magawa yung trabaho niya kasi may carry tsaka Lolita na nakaharang sa kanyang objective. And number 3, wala pa sila nakukuhang objective kahit isa.
Medyo nahihirapan talaga dito yung Happy Feet Emperors, but still, we just need to wait for at least, for Daniel to transition into at least one of the core items. We're talking about core items. Si Carry, nakakuha na siya ng Endless Battle. And again, delikado talaga yan. With the cooldown reduction from the Endless Battle. And again, the additional true damage. Rene J here taking a lot of damage here as well. Pero PLD Smart Omega, okay, sige, pwede natin i-ignore si Rene J dito, force him to go back. Pero at least yung main objective is still there. The charge! The jump from Hayes, but he might get punished here.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care at all.
He doesn't care. Masha yung pinatay niya, wala akong pakialam.
Sulit na sulit. Sulit na sulit talaga. Okay lang na kahit ibigay ko yung buhay ko. Basta nakatakbo rin talaga.
And this is the effect. 3 heroes rotating towards the bottom lane. It's gonna be a free objective for the three heroes rotating to the top lane. So PLD Smart Omega is already putting up the pressure on the bottom lane. Napahamak pa nga doon si Daniel, which is the Claude, your main marksman on the side of Emperor. And napakasakit ni Cartesi. Grabe yung damage output of this Granger. Falling Storm committed here by Aaron. Pero alam niya, kailangan niya respetuhin yung Granger at this point.
Ang hirap talagang hulihin ni Cartesi dito. As long lagi nandito si Heath. Tingin ko talagang body system ang ginagawa dito ng PLD Smart.
Oh my God! One hit! Glorious pathway! Aabot ba? Hindi.
Sabi sa'yo,
He just won the tower here and Vern nakita siya ni Kenji rito. This might be the death of the Grok Flicker out. Pero ahabulin pa rin sila ni Cho. Look at Daniel. Hindi siya makalapit. Sobrang sakit nung Granger natin, Kuya Tads. Mind you, this is Cartesi with 2 core items already. And may mahuhul pa kasi middle lane. It is Masha. Ang sakit. Death Sonata is not there yet. Pero the Rhapsody is not enough to take him down.
Gabalahibo na lang yung HP ni Rene J dito.
Grabe naman yung gabalahibo.
Gabalahibo. May unting-unti na lang talaga eh. Pero kung tutuusin, kung meron pang isa pang follow-up or kung sakaling mag-overcommit yung PLD Smart Omega. But you've seen the discipline of PLD Smart Omega dito. Okay lang, sige. Basta makakuha tayo ng magandang positioning and we are able to secure one more objective, which they did. Talagang lalamang talaga dito. They need to stay ahead and
Sonata from Cartesi. It's not gonna hit the last bullet. So mabubuhay pa si Daniel dito. Pero
Dogie!
Isang combo lang. Blade of Despair already up. And Cartesi recalling in front of the Tower of Emperors. Vern dito makahuli na naman ni Hayes. And tapos yung makakuha, hindi na nila pinansin. Aaron will fall down. Vern ang susunod na target dito for Omega. And this is 3 heroes being slaughtered in the middle lane.
3-4-0 exchange in favor of PLD Smart Omega. Objective into objective. Kakatapos mo kumuha ng turtle buff dito at nakakuha agad sila ng magandang exchange. And also, talking about this, Toshino is also having a very free time right now. Uncontested, level 12.
Hindi siya na.
PLD Smart Omega, 4 lang talagang miyembro na kailangan nila dito. And as you can see, the way that they can burst out this tier 2 turret, wala ng outer turrets yung Happy Feet Emperors. At kakakuha niya ng BOD at mukhang kakaroon naman ng isa pang magandang
Boom! Maliit pa yun. O di ba ang bilas nga, boom?
Mahirap.
Hindi na
Bagal lang yan,
Isang combo lang siya. Nung Granger natin, Kenji na midalane ng gugulo lang dito. Pero the real objective is on the bottom lane. Look at where Hayes is! Nasa loob siya ng base ng Emperors and then naubos ang buhok mga kaibigan. Kinalbo siya ni Toshi. Daniel, the Blazing Duet, not enough damage. Kenji with the Ruminal Blast! Into the Ruminal Blast! Double kill for Cory. Unstoppable is the Granger and mauubos ang Emperors. Pero,
Ba't nga pala
Asian
nag-vlog
Peppers,
yan?
can you really do anything? Nothing!
Okay lang sana.
PLDT Smart Omega, they clean up house!
Hindi, walang gagawin sa akin.
Wow,
yun.
that
Bumili ako,
double
Cloud.
marksman
Saan ko lang lahat yun?
composition sa side ng
Pero ano,
PLDT Smart Omega.
okay
Talagang,
lang, kailangan
okay,
siya ng marksman.
sige,
Hindi pwedeng
dalawang
walang
tanks,
marksman.
dalawang MM,
Like,
tag-isang
sila,
bodyguard
tanks.
tayo. Hindi talaga
Hindi
nagkakaroon ng
snowball yung
opportunity
ano
to
nila.
have with Emperors to get those pick-offs on those
Mas
right
marami
targets.
nila.
With that, alam mo,
Hindi
PLDT
nakakuha ng
Smart
farm ng
Omega,
maayos.
they're making a statement.
Ay, yung
At
Ranger,
alam mo
ang
kung
ganda
ano
ng
yun?
farm.
We are the
Ibig sabihin,
We are the champion.
Grabe yung pinakita,
Mas-
mind you,
mas-
hindi
mas-
nakahawak
siya
ng
kaya
tore
dito
yung
pa.
hapon
Masakit yung farm
Emperors
yung ano,
kahit
mabilis yung
isang
farm yung-
kandila. Kung
Madaya
mamaya
yun,
natin
traps
stats
din
para na masigurado natin kung
Madaya
nakahawak
nga
sila ng
yun.
tore dito. Pero there
Pero
were
sa Sabayan,
none.
wala
There
na
were
siya
no
sa league.
objectives
Sa
for
Sabayan.
Happy Fit Emperors. And
Lalo
mind you,
pag ano,
this is a
hindi na kailangan
revolution
lumapit yung mga
better
sakit.
sa
Kailangan
early game
lumapit.
compared nung game 1.
Talaga
And
naman
PLDT
napakaya,
Smart Omega,
ilat
they
na
just
hero
said
na
no.
yun.
Talagang dininay kagad nila. 15-3 for our second game, ladies and gentlemen. At the PLDT Smart Omega, I think they're really on a roll right now. Cartesi 8-1-5, nakita natin kanina, bago pa siya makakuha ng BOD, pumapatay agad siya na pumapatay, and also shutting down Dogie and
Yeah.
Lunox.
You know, this is the effect of having a support Lunox.
Sino nga yung nakamaniac sa kanya dati?
He was given a free early game when sinabi natin kanina before the
Ah,
game
si Kuan,
started.
nakasabit dun sa ano.
4 minutes and 49 seconds, kompleto na yung Nimble Blade,
Matatalo na sila,
Blades,
eh, di
and the
pinasok
Blade of
sila.
Reptasis. Ganun kataas yung farm nung Granger.
Nagpunti sa, di ba, well nila to. Sabi dito,
With the
Kimi,
Heptasis,
aba,
the basic
nakukulit
attack,
Kimi.
talagang mahirap
Diba, skin
makatakas.
one siya,
Kung
hindi
makikita
ka
mo,
punta
hinahog
siya.
na yung mga
Sabi, nagticket
mga
na.
kanina.
Sabi!
After
Pero
the
talo
10,
sila.
15 seconds
Bo,
cooldown,
bakit kasi
he was
nakap-
hitting the last bullet.
Opo. Stop na yung interview na.
Ano, crazy yun.
Ring of punishment.
Ano ba yung tipo na? Esmeralda eh, oh. Si ano? Si Carl.
First,
Wala na,
maganda
durog
din
din
talaga
naman
ng
yung mga
pagkakaban dito ng Happy Fit Emperors, kailangan talaga ng ilabas ang kanilang mga natatagong lakas against PLD Smart Omega.
Kasi talaga nawawala.
Hindi kasi, mautak sila eh. Kinukuha nila yung high loss. Eh, favorite hero ni Burn yan.
Still the same Selena and also
Mas malakas mag-high loss yung si Burn. Kaya naka-high loss. Sakit yung mag-high loss. Ginagawa ni Easy yung buhay. Wala na to yung magawa.
Magka-partner talaga sila lagi. Yan yung line-up sa ano ah. Tapos, sa school, yan yung line-up nila, Lolita Hilo. X-board, yung natatakotin mo na ng X-board, tapos takotin mo na nila yan. Tapos mapupush yung mga kampi niya. Sabi, mag-ulti ang ito, para mabilis yung X-board, ano na taga na ito. Ang lupit na combo nila, sabay uulti, Lolita, ang ganda.
Hindi na nga
Grabe.
Hindi na pinipiligan rin Lolita.
picks dito ng PLD Smart Omega. And I
Pinipigan
think
nila.
the Kaja is not enough
Pag
yet. They need
ginagawa na
to
nila
get
pang-kontra
that
ng marksman,
more of an
hindi nila
AoE.
nahuhuli.
But I think
Pag
Dingo
nagkataon
focusing
na lang,
on
saka
Fit
sila
Emperors is just to pick off.
wala nang
Pick off the
Pero
four
bigyan
heroes
talaga yan,
of
kasi ano, wala akong
PLD Smart
isa
Omega and then snowball after. Kaso kapag naiwan nila sa Esmeralda,
Ang ano nila dyan, hindi na nila pinagsiset masyado yan.
mas madali silang mananalo with
Yung sa ano,
kasi ang
yung sa
dami
SEA
ng
Games.
susi, ang dami ng AoE.
Ang walang flicker, wala
Revitalize, no?
Ay, Kimi kontra sa Kimi. Shield lang ang gamit
Alam ko,
niya.
revitalize yan eh. Makita mo yung revitalize, yung lahat sila revitalize. Ay, tatlo revitalize. Walang namatay sa clash ah.
Hindi mo, talagang hindi mamatay yun. Kasi pagkatapos ng isa naman susunod yung revitalize.
Hindi, kahit dalawang magkasunod yun, nabilis pa yun.
Ranger
Nabilis.
is not here yet for PLD Smart Omega. And now Happy Fit Emperors finally respecting the hero. Ranger is gonna be banned down.
Respect, indeed, masaya dito ng mga
Espada sila.
Wala kang ganda din talaga ng pagkakaban dito ng
Nagdating real ako, tawa ko ng tawa dun sa
Again,
Aldo.
Ranger with the Death Sonata, ang dali
Oo,
niya
kaya
mag-damage
pinipilit
sa
ako
back.
patayin.
And with that,
Eh, nakarevitalize ako.
medyo fragile kasi talaga
Yan
si
yung
Kari.
maganda yung
Pero
ano,
when it comes to late game,
Kali
tingin ko,
revitalize
Happy
yan.
with Emperors, medyo risky talaga na
Lino
inuwi.
ko, walang juyan yung chud.
Is already open
Tatawa ka
their
din
pockets.
sa
Tatamaan
Pero
ng Juan.
ang daming
Oo,
magandang
tatamaan ng
approach
Juan.
ng PLDT Smart Omega.
Pa-ulti na.
Well,
Thailand,
going for
pwede tayo
those
magaling
clashes
sa Thailand
scenario,
bakit ng
ang dami nilang pwedeng gawin for them to reach the
Yung
backline.
pangalan
Again,
ng
there's a
ganun.
glorious pathway, and if they're able to secure this
Bruno,
link, then I think
sakit
probably
na.
nila ng Bruno. But going back, again, ang dami
Kaya
ng
nga-
charge
kaya
with
nga
the mobility,
matalo
stun,
Pilipinas sa Sigit
ang
dahil sa
daming
Bruno.
possible way for them to
Hindi
reach the
Oo.
backline. So, ang laking
Game 2 and 3,
responsibility
Bruno
for
marksman
Kaja
nila.
for them to get that tempo early.
Hindi
Talo.
binibigyan yung hindi sa
I think this is better to Bruno
Talo sila,
over
dalawang
Lake kasi you
magkasunod.
already have the
Yung
masher
4 and 5,
does
binigay
the
sa kanila yung
split
ano,
push
Ranger.
thing for PLD
Sila
Smart
nanalo.
Omega. You just need to find a marksman na
Kaya
pwedeng
pala
lumaban in
ginawang
the early game
mission, paano
alongside
kaya i-first
the Esmeralda and isang power
Paano
gamer.
kaya pag
Yes,
namin
Lake,
sa 4
he
tsaka
is
5 yun?
very pressure intensive. He is a very
Ay,
pressure intensive hero when it comes to split pushing, pero hindi niya kaya gawin yung ginagawa ni Bruno, which is kapag iniyon
Pero mamaya,
talagang
pag magaling gumamit, yun mo, Kuya Bus.
Sakit din kasi yung Bruno, pero hindi siya ganun masakit na. Masakit talaga sa
Okay,
akin.
tingin talaga dito.
Ano di masakit ginamit yan, may iyak ako dyan.
Ito magiging play.
Inspire yan.
Hindi siya kaya sobra sa ibang marksman na ano.
Omega, securing that Masha.
Kaya
Sige,
sabayan
sige,
yung mga
early
pulo.
rotation kayo, mag-early rotation kayo. Meron opportunity, mabibigyan ng space.
Hindi naman yung katinan mamaya.
Lalo na sa carry.
That's one of the risks.
Ayaw niya makipagsabay.
Against Happy here.
Yeah, that's one of the worrying thing eh. Kasi
Ulti
yun
niya
nga
ng
sa-
pake.
kailangan i-shut down.
Ulti niya ng parang yung walang kwenta.
Lalo pag mag-isa lang yung
And
tinitira
kahit
mo.
mo sabihin nilang kaya nilang i-hold
Saan pa kari
yung FPS, wala daw will go on.
Tutunawin siya ng carry
And
kasi
the line of Happy Embers, they don't have the
nagsabayan
natural
sila ng
heroes
carry.
to stop Masha from doing
Sakto
the
yan, may
things.
Esmeralda.
So ngayon, mamimili sila, do we really stop the Masha? At
Ay, Esmeralda.
kahit
Esmeralda
paano
tsaka
yung time, yung mid-game timing ng PLD
Esmeralda
Smart
tsaka
Mega,
yun.
or do we commit
Kakadura
everything
sila.
to the
Tagal lang lausan
Talagang
Kakadura.
mind
Hindi,
games.
sakit na.
Binibigyan na yung dalawang option dito.
Lalabas na
Renegade here into the middle lane. He taking a lot of damage pero tatlo rin yung iniis
Hindi
mo
pa rin
dito.
namatay, ah.
Ito na nga yung backup to
Makita mo yung Bruno.
Able to get that.
Makita mo yan, oh.
With the first blood.
Oo, pabayaan mo yung Bruno.
Kay Dogie. At ang laki talaga ng tulog. Kahit hindi
Makita
pa
mo
natapos
yung Jebus
yung
parang
pag-finish
30
ng
games.
game.
Parang
With that
ang kate ng
real
critical
punishment,
nan.
ang
Hindi sila
daming
masakit
slow.
kagaya
At
ng
yun yung hinihintay ng
hindi sila sinasakit ng
Omega. Sige, okay lang.
Sakit talaga pag magaling gumagamit.
There's potential.
Pag nakapwesto.
And again,
Hindi, pag 1v1 na, pag mga 1v1 na, hindi matalo siya.
I think
Pag naka-blue circle
should
yun,
be enough for them to join the fight.
Kaya alam mo yun, at speaking of this,
Ranger nga lang yata, hindi
sheer
pinag-berserker
experience
eh.
for PLD Smart Omega.
Direct-
Happy with
direct ano
Emperors,
eh, endless
ang pinili
battle
nilang
eh.
option is
Tapos
apatin
ano
yung
na agad?
Esmeralda. Lagay mo lahat kay Cartesi.
Ano nila,
PLD
inuuna
Smart
nila ng
Omega,
farm.
alam nila na ilalagay lahat kay Cart. They even brought the Bruno to the middle lane.
Oo nga eh. Talagang
Alam pala, o yan o, stock carry o.
Kanina, for hours sa game. Talagang
Sakit na pag
unlock
nakasalo ng
PLD
apat,
napag-aralan
ano
ng
mga
PLD
yan.
So, Hayes-
rotation dito ng Philippine Emperors.
Sinuwan
He's
yan o.
throwing up so much damage on the turret.
sakit.
Cartesi already clearing up the minion waves. May backline. So already is level 4. Already level 4 is the Esmeralda, pero mapapahamak sa Hayes dito. Lolita will be taken down
Lang kapag ano
by
eh,
the
level
Magic. So
4
the
level
presentation
2
of
pa lang
PLD
sila.
Smart Mega is the very least shutdown. Happy with
Hindi,
Emperors.
nakaano ko siya.
May
Nakaroon.
well, rotations
Pag
or
nakaroon,
laning matches
mauuna
sila
yan.
with Emperors. Nagko-converge agad sila as early as possible. Medyo nahihirapan dito si Karim Park since always nandun yung mga member ng field sa top lane. However, here in the bottom lane, Renegade naman still having a very good time here. He's trying to cut off the waves, pero yung
Tinalo ko yung busan.
clear up na agad yung mga jungle area and then transition back into the lane.
Tinawon, nakatayo lang ako dun sa
Kailangan ipulan na sa laban ng off-lane.
Burn in the
Sabi
lane.
nga, 1v1 nga tayo. Sabi ko, hindi nga ako marunong ubusin eh. Eh, hindi expertise. Ako kanya expert.
Na maraming heroes dito
Kasi
sa side.
nag-1v1 kami.
Lamang pa ngayon, Emperors.
Ano? Natatawa ako. Ano, durog sa akin.
Magkakaroon tayo ng ward of attrition.
Nagpalit pa sila ng player, nagpalit pa yung Lucian May. Ayun, nakabawi ng dalawang
Si Cartesi, pero the player by Kings.
Pero talo ko pa rin, kahit
And
yung
naman
Lucian
siya
May,
on
talo ko
one
din.
game. The show needs to go back immediately.
Natatawa ko. Oh,
Need
wait,
to go
ba
fast in
yun?
the flicker and plus the divine judgment.
Oh,
Wow,
nice catch!
nakahulis na ng isa. Plus the
Hindi, nakatayo lang kasi ako doon.
Pero
Naman
still
ako.
a tank versus
Ay,
a
hindi.
tank. Ngayon, meron ng information hindi bigyan ni Smart Mega.
Nilalaro sila, nanonood lang ako.
Take down the turtle. But
Laro
moving
na.
up to
Sabi, hinamon ako. Mag-yun niya tayo, bis. Bis
Ace,
daw niya sa
Doris pathway, isinara yung exit. Bawal kayo dumaan dito, numero last being charged up by Ace. Tatawa sa dalawa. And look at
Hinahamon
here.
ako eh.
PLD
Durog
Smart
sa akin,
Mega
durog sa
lalabas
akin.
sila. Unfortunately, nakuha yung turtle bomb. Pero wala
Nagpalit sila
silang
ng
pakialam.
player, nakabawi
Hahabulin
yung
nila
dalawang
kahit
kill.
nakabuhay
Sabay nung
yung
mali,
Ari.
napatay
Has
ko.
been
Kaya,
taken down.
victory
And
ako.
PLD Smart Mega, although they lose turtle, they get straight up.
Dash.
Ace,
Oh,
Ace.
sayang.
Muntik pa yun!
Nabutan.
Medyo
Hindi ako nag-dash na agad ako,
nakakatawa
sabay,
natin doon, but
punta ako sa
Ace,
dam.
he understands na okay.
Siya,
so
hinintay niya muna makapunta sa dam,
cancel natin to,
bago siya
just
mag-
forcing them back, and it will give a lot of opportunity to
Nakaka-item na agad yung
to
ano.
take down another turret away from Hyper Emperor.
Yep, again, this is
Nakaano
just
na
PLD
pala
Smart
eh.
Mega utilizing their time and yung advantage nila. They know na walang hero kaya mag-defend dahil nasa baba yung show.
Makita
And
mo,
happy
Bruno.
with Emperors with the turtle bomb, you need to make some movements right now. Kailangan mo makahanap ng counter objective. Unfortunately,
Kala ko binago
yung
ni
kasi
Ezra.
hindi pwedeng iwan yung lane yan. Especially with Amasha being able to split push here for PLD Smart Omega. So if you think about it, all three lanes are being pressured here by the Omega squad.
Dapat getting pressure, siraan na agad ang tier 1 turret ng Happy Emperor sa may
Oo,
top
pati.
lane. At mukhang mahihirapan, lalo mahihirapan dito yung maghanap ng farm
Pahuli
si
naman.
Karen ng Happy Emperors. Pero tingin ko balik ko yung midnight talagang
Ang
hindi
basic din eh.
hihinto ang field force na dito. Every
Yan, okay, ang tapang naman siya, hindi
sabi ni
mababurst
Benji,
yan.
But still, Renji able to slither his way out using the shield.
Diretso pa yung
Grabe yung
nakatako.
tako ni Cartesi kanina. Alam na kasi walang flicker yung
Pero kaya may pag minay ko
Pero natatakot na ako eh. Alam mo may divine
Malambot kasi
judgment.
yung
He
mga
knows
huli niya kahit
na walang
sabihin mo
flicker.
wala.
So there's
Marami,
no
malambot
cash
naman.
now. The rotation
Yan o, di mo? Sinipa na, hindi na tuloy. Gawa nung ano, nawala yung ano, buhay niya, kaya na-immune.
Hinihintay niya yung Shun po. Pero Jay already using it and that will be the kill here
Bonok
on the
ng Choy
choice.
sinipa eh, alam mo yun, pag nawala buhay nun, nawala lahat ng CC. Parang clear lahat ng CC.
At ito rin yung
Ganun
pagkakataon
ka.
with Emperors to give a little bit of space
Nakakalang
for the
sumasya.
carry. However,
Look at the
Field is
shot.
short Omega. 50%, almost quarter HP left for this tier 2 turret.
Hindi na ako nakita.
Easily taken out by
Pero
Kenji.
Again, this is just the nature of the draft. There's no hero on the side of Happy Feet Emperors that can stop the Masha. And grabe pa nga yung safety play ng ginagawa ng PLD Smart Omega. May mga bouncers diba, sa gilid. Just making sure na walang tatawid mula sa mid lane.
Wala tagang tatawid. Pero dito man sa may top lane,
Jay?
with the Dragon,
Matagal
he's
yung
trying to run away from Ren Jay. Pero sobrang kusunat talaga niya. At si Daniel, even popping his
pinagtulungan
ultimate.
na, oh.
But will be nice though. Glorious pathway, and he wants to flicker away para kay Hayes. Pero
Oh my
okay
God.
na din yun, hindi agad sila nakagawa ng kahit
Ganun din yung build ko sa Lolita. Galing ko talaga
Kaya ng Glorious pathway kasi pagkakampihan, kakampihan natin ang bilis. Pero pag yung kalaban, ang
Super
pabagal.
slow.
Kapoy talaga eh.
Oh, the divine judgment on Cartesi. The Esmeralda might fall here. Wala na siyang sustain. And Kagura was able to take him down.
Nice
Isama mo
one.
pa si Hylos. That's gonna be 2 heroes taken down by Happy Feet Emperors. Finally, they get an answer. Masha though in the middle
Wala,
of
hindi
Kenji.
si
Kaya mo
Mandy
maluwapat sa
yung
apat.
ano.
Mukhang hindi mo kakayanin kahit ang hero mo. Pero si Daniel, delikado yung buhay niya. Flicker out para kay Karen dito. And maiiwan si Kenji in the middle lane. Charge up
Dash.
is the numero
Yeah,
dash. Pero wala
mali.
na yung damage ni
Nasalo na,
Daniel dito.
sinalo.
Joining the fight here. And mukhang lalaban pa Happy Feet Emperors dito. No, hindi na. They will disengage na. Kuha na nila. Oh,
Yan.
and the ball! The
Yan.
ball! Down the ball! Oh my God!
Mamaro.
Nag-bounce out
Yes.
agad. Sulit na sulit na yung Bruno dito. Able to
Kaya mo
get
katinan,
that
boom!
kill. At Toshido. Again, with this rotation, akala nyo tapos na makakataas kayo, hindi
Na-critical
pa.
na siguro,
But Happy
nakalimutan
Feet
hunter.
Emperors,
Hindi.
talaga naghahanap rin sila ng opening, hindi kami
Versus the
papayag
Fury.
na magiging
Yun yung
3-0 dito.
pangpakati niya.
Pero si Hayes, sa bottom
Oh,
lane, with a nice
oh,
charge
oh,
stun,
dodge.
and here comes TC. Mukhang ma-ult yata ulit.
Marunong
Wait, the
ng ano,
left to push them
second.
back.
Sino?
But again,
Ganyan.
that's the opening that he's waiting for.
Dodge
Pero
natin, pati
nagandang
Aldous.
trap agad dito si Cho.
Oh my God, look at the damage from Toshi. By the way, grabe sinipa niya. Ang sakit na nung damage output ng Bruno natin dito. And on the bottom lane, mind you, nagamit yung Way of the Dragon. This gives PLDD Smart Omega another window of opportunity to
Walang
work
ginawa
with.
skill
That's
naman
why
niya,
they
no?
are rotating towards the middle
Walang
lane.
ginawa
Walang
skill
kwenta
niya, gawa ng ano?
si Cho at
Grab
this
kasi nila,
moment.
ng grab.
Right now,
Walang sisi.
Wait on.
Convert sila sa middle lane with the nice
Divine
divine
Judgment.
judgment here. Daniel almost half HP.
Lumaban blast.
Si Lumaban blast into be cancelled. Plus the falling
Okay,
star mode.
nasa
They're able to take down Daniel. 28 seconds inside. Pero hindi pa rin tapos agad PLD Sports Omega.
Look at the sustain!
And the sustain is real.
Oh, wala, di mo. Akala ko pinagod na yung
Force
SM
back.
niya.
Carl TZ, but it is not enough. And
Pagkatapos
the
na
2v4. Carl
binalik
TZ
sa dati.
still
Bakit
trying to
daw?
chase Vern. Vern trying to give us a little bit more space
Sagad
for
na naman ng ano yan.
Emperors to run
Sagad na
away. Pero
naman.
hindi pa rin tayo siya tapos.
Ah,
Carl
ano?
TZ, the falling star mode. Dogie. The divine judgment
Mahirap
still not
mapatama yan.
available.
Walang judgment yan. Nire-record ko lang ni Cartesi
Mahirap
sa
na
harap.
talaga ni Carl TZ.
Ha?
Sinasike out niya talaga ang kupunan ng Happy Feet Emperors.
And look at where the Masha is. Already starting up the third turtle of the game. BLDD Smart Omega, they're outmaneuvering every objective of Happy Feet Emperors. And tandaan natin, lahat ng skills na ginagamit ng Happy Feet Emperors, sobrang important yan. Every single one may katapat na objective dito for BLDD Smart Omega. And that sustained from the Hylos and the Esmeralda. Apat yung nagtatakbuhan sa Emperors.
Ang hirap talaga na magiging position dito sa Swift Emperors. Lalo kung nag-converge pa rin sama-sama dito yung PLDD Smart Omega. Just like what you mentioned earlier, the Esmeralda and the Hylos combination is really real. As you can see,
Ay, hindi. Nakagame mo na Hunter, tsaka Wind Talker yung Bruno.
So again, additional magic defense and also sustain more regeneration, more HP regeneration from that revitalized.
Double tap kasi
again,
kalaban.
more
Ay, hindi, isa lang.
sustainability.
Ba't
Talagang
hindi mo
haharap
Hunter?
na talaga dito yung Hylos.
And again, it's rinse and
May
repeat.
process
May
ko lang
bouncer
yan.
si Masha. The Esmeralda is looking for potential target signals for a Happy Feet Emperors. And on the other side of the map, it's Bruno split pushing. PLDD Smart Omega, they understand very well how they should move around the map. Ngayon, nakita na nila, tatlo yung nasa taas, lipat tayo sa baba.
Lipat agad sa baba. At Happy Feet Emperors, they need to stop the bleeding right now. Even though hindi
Luminon?
pa rin talaga yung score. But Luminon Blast, medyo off point at the moment. Pero Glorious Pathway, trying to slow down the rest of Happy Feet Emperors while isolating Burn. And this is the nicely created
Dogie!
Dogie. Medyo delikado, medyo... Pero
Ultimate, Able, Kagura, and nakatak na mga kaibigan. Yung isang gila dito, it's Hayes, Lanolita, Wolf Wall, and Happy Feet Emperors. Nasama pa, nadamay! Si Bruno on the backlines, Renegade was able to find the pick of Tito, and the boss will come out. Happy Feet Emperors, they find what they're
Cannot
looking
push
for. That's a very nice sandwich from the show. Nakita niya si Bruno na nandun sa may likuran.
At ito rin yung yung isa pang pagkakataon, magkaroon ng comeback din ng Emperors. Again, with the Chow, almost the same with Masha.
Parang nalugi yung
capability
yung Omega.
Dragon. So, kailangan
Kaya pinost nila.
mag-ingat-ingat sila dito. Sa side of
Ewan ko sila na-post.
nila. And it might stop them from getting that momentum swing.
Oh,
Or again, getting that momentum swing sa side ng Hungry Emperors. So I think the game's still not over yet.
He is being chased here by Daniel. Look at that. The carry so fast and damage output, and I think he will fall. Yes, he will have to take another one and kill these Smart Omega. Two heroes are alive. Masha is trying to look for opportunities here, pero hindi. Hinaharangan siya ni Cho sa may bottom lane. It's just the Esmeralda and the Masha is alive right now. Well, nag-respond na si Hayes, pero I don't think they can fight. Dahil wala si Dogie dito, and look at how fast they take the turns here on the side of Happy Feet Emperors.
At ito na yung hinihintay ng Happy Feet Emperors, mga kaibigan. Sumasama na agad si Daniel when it comes to the fight. And they're already trying to prepare for a next skirmish here to the bottom lane. Kagura, Aaron on his Kagura though. At talagang degradation ko siya in a very safe way. At nakabuna ako pa rin sa pang 4 item na medyo may hirapan talaga dito feel this one.
Versus Dogie.
They knew that that Happy Feet Emperors already
Nag-dash
in
na siya, nahuli pa rin ah.
Happy Feet Emperors, they realize
Tumama yung
after that
ah.
team fight na numerous blast.
Natatawa ko dun eh. Diba, pag ganon, sabay saktong dash, sumaba yung hook pa ganon. Natawa ako pa dun eh.
Kaya mukhang makapagawa ng trigger.
Hindi nag-flicker, pag hook niya,
Yung dash niya,
ano, nakapag-dash pa siya, kahit lumapit na yung hook.
patay! Si Kaja mga kaibigan with the falling storm, Glorious Fanboy sila pag ni-hit dito. And Aaron, kailangan niya tumakbo, aabuto ba siya rito? Pero mukhang hindi na siya kayang habulin pa. Ng PLD sa
Sakto
Mega, pero
yung
look at
niya
Masha.
pag-dash.
Look at Masha on the backlines.
Ayan o, yun yung pangit pag wala
Actually,
sa
si Bruno
flicker,
pa kayo makakuha nun.
makakatakas.
Happy with Emperors, you
Kaya mas
need to
maganda
go
pa
back.
talaga
You don't
yung
have your
Juan, hindi na
ultimates.
ginagamit
Si
yung
Joe,
Juan
meron siyang
pala.
Wave the Dragon dito, pero he is still far away.
Mang counter
At
initiative
naghihintay na din si Joe dito ng mga miyembro ng PLD Smart Omega for them to go back. But Happy Feet Emperors, they need to do something here. The Lord is already marching into the bottom lane.
Ba't
A
nga
little bit more time for Happy Feet Emperors to react. And they need to do it fast. They need to do something right now and they need to do it fast. Can Jade against Renegade
Yan
here?
o,
Renegade
Shot on the damage! Do it over!
Yan o, immune lang o.
Dragon.
Ganun lang
Hindi
yun.
siya makareact.
Kaya nainis ako dyan sa
Since
Masha
again,
eh.
hindi ka pwedeng umatake. You can't use your basic attack pag tumama agad yung second skill niya. At PLDT Smart Omega, I think they're starting to gain control of the game again.
I think
Parang pag sila gumagamit ng hero ang
his
hinihila.
damage
Pero pag ito
output
gumamit
naman
ng
ng
lakas.
offlaner, pero he didn't realize na may wind talker na si Kenji on that specific moment and buo din kasi yung
Kami
game
Masha na
right
kami
now. Lanes,
Hindi nga, ano yung tawad?
opposite side of the map are being choked in by PLD Smart Omega. The Lord is
Ah,
gonna be
galing,
taking
galing,
down
galing.
here. Having
Galing.
they needed to go back as the Luminum Dash was being
sinasabi
charged.
ko.
Coming as I speak out here by the Islands, pero Cartesian with the falling star. Munti naman sa Aaron! It's Nakagura! Mamamatay si Kagura dito. Hindi nakatakbo siya, pero the Bruno is on the backlines. Masha on the top lane, delivering the final blow here against Happy Feet Emperors. And this might be it. The Joe is down as well. Now Daniel siya nakakita dito, pero mamamatay siya. And this is not PLD
Saktong pagpatay
Smart
ng kahit,
Omega claiming another sweep
wala pa na, ano?
3-0.